It's that time of year again when we must sit down or stand up or run around and watch heavenly album covers. And this is a really short episode, so I brought out this book written by rock critic Lester Bangs. Lester Bangs was a very influential character back in the late 60s and throughout the 1970s into the early 80s. And this book is called Psychotic Reactions and Carburetor Dung. It's a collection of Lester Bangs' writings. Lester Bangs was a gonzo rock critic, and there's all sorts of articles in here about Lou Reed, Dick Clark, Black Oak, Arkansas, and other really outrageous groups. I like to keep this book around because it's pretty funny. Lester Bangs was a great writer, a very influential writer. There is not anyone in the world right now that even equals the output and majesty of Lester Bangs. So that's Psychotic Reactions by Lester Bangs. And here we are with another album cover. This album is called VIOLINES de Mexico. Maybe it's called Violins of Mexico. And when I first saw this album cover, I thought this was singer Nancy Sinatra, but it is not Nancy Sinatra. It is a unidentified woman. She's kind of in a, actually, let's de-shrink this album cover. And sometimes you need to, let me get the camera back here a little bit. There we go. It's always good to look at an album when it's being de-shrunk. Sometimes it's good to just kind of pull the album, kind of bend the album a little bit and pull the album cover shrink wrap off like this, and the album is free. It is fully free and it can breathe again. It is out of the factory and it's in the world. The album has been de-shrunk, and I'm going to get this alternate backdrop here. So we can see the album cover a little bit more clearly. And here's this woman. She's just kind of a woman on the cover. A lot of musicians and artists who release albums put pretty women or handsome men on their album covers to attract people into and to trap them into buying their albums. And such is the case here. There's just a woman here for no particular reason. She's looking off into the distance, kind of this way. She has seen a UFO in the sky. She's kind of looking that way. She's very well dressed. She's got great hair. I'm not sure where exactly she is. She's kind of in a industrial setting, maybe a factory where they make airplane parts. And this is called Violines de Mexico, the Violins of Mexico. And this features lots of violin music. And let's flip it over. This is on Gas Records, a very popular Spanish language label out of Los Angeles. Here is the woman again. She looks a little bit more red. Looks like she's been out in the sun for a while. Here are the track listings. Here is the Gas Records label. Kind of the insignia is stuck here in the corner. It's a beautiful photograph. I wonder if there are any outtakes from this photo section. And let's bring up her visage, her face. And there she is. She's looking at the UFO in the sky. She's wondering if the aliens have come to planet Earth to take her away to their planet. And here is the Gas Records logo. This is a full-blown Gas Records logo. Sometimes the Gas Records logo is smaller and less intimate. And this came out in 1972, so this album cover is in really nice condition. It's really vivid and well saturated with color. It's got some purples up here. It's in a stereo monaural, both stereo and mono sound audio, and it's just a really nicely themed and designed cover, really nice. And it's I don't think this is Nancy Sinatra.